The unbelievable achievements of Spain in the last 2 years have once again established the country's supremacy in European soccer, and with the help of some of the best Spanish soccer players, the country is looking to edge its previous glorious campaign between 2008 and 2012. The summer of 2024 has witnessed La Roja climb to the top of the world with their Euro Championship victory, thanks to multiple glazing displays from the current batch of young Spanish talents. In 2024, Manchester City's Rodri won the Ballon d'Or title, and another young prodigy, Lamine Yamal, has been making waves across the soccer world, raising the flag of the Spanish Armada high above in the sky. From scoring goals to winning global awards, the current batch of the best Spanish soccer players is beyond extraordinary. After the exit of the greatest players from yesteryear, the new stars from the recent talented crop are on course to etch their names in the Legends list. On that note, let's find out who the best Spanish soccer players are right now. How we chose the top Spanish stars' impact and influence. The primary factor considered while compiling our list of best Spanish soccer players is their impact during the international break, how well they performed for Spain during Euro and World Cup qualifiers. Scoring metrics. The second parameter considered was their scoring metrics, but that doesn't mean we haven't thought about goalkeepers. How many goals did they score, or how many assists did they make, or how many clean sheets did they keep? Performance. The last ranking factor we considered was their performance during key fixtures or clashes against top teams. How did he play against them? The list of the current best Spanish soccer players includes players who can dance around the field with the ball at their feet and hunger in their eyes. However, there are more than 20 players who have the ability to outrun each other. As a result, we have given importance to club performance, goal and assist contributions and trophies to find out the top 10 best Spanish soccer players currently. 10. Ferran Torres. In the 2023-24 season, Ferran Torres had his career hanging by a thread after suffering from multiple injuries. In the whole season, the former Manchester City forward made 27 appearances in La Liga, netting 10 goals in the process. What makes him a standout player in attack is his natural running and scoring ability, as he can pose a threat to any defense in the world. Torres featured in the Euro Championship 2024 in Germany and scored 1 goal in 5 games. Ferran is one of the most trusted men in Hansi Flick's setup and is one of the rising stars for Spain. 9. Unai Simon. Unai Simon, the hero of Spain in the UEFA Euro Championship 2024. Athletic Bilbao's custodian went through a struggling and hard-working phase to become one of the best Spanish soccer players currently. Simon was outstanding under the bar in the last La Liga season, having kept 17 clean sheets in 35 league games. With 3 clean sheets at Euro 2024, Simon was pivotal in guiding Spain to Euro victory. It is no surprise that Simon is La Roja's #1 option for the goalkeeping position and is one of the current best Spanish soccer players. 8. Mikel Oyarzabal. A perfect out-and-out striker for Spain after David Villa. Mikel Oyarzabal has emerged to become as one of the best Spanish soccer players after playing the role of a silent killer in front of goals for his country and Real Sociedad. The number 21 of Spain made a decisive contribution of 1 goal and 1 assist in the 2024 Euro Championship. In the 2024-25 La Liga season, the Spanish striker has netted 7 goals and assisted 4 times in 25 official games across all competitions. The 28-year-old forward has made 43 appearances for Spain, scoring 15 goals so far. 7. Gavi. One of the best products of La Masia, Gavi is not only one of the top Spanish soccer players currently, but also is on course to become one of the most legendary midfielders the world has ever seen in the history of the sport. Immense working rate, energy, and technical ability have made Gavi a successful baller who sometimes reminds us of Andres Iniesta's fluid play. Despite several injury scars, the Barcelona playmaker has featured in 17 games across all competitions, recording 2 goals and 3 assists so far. His partnership with Pedri in the middle created a regular supply chain of through balls for the Spanish attackers in the Euro 2024 and the Nations League. It is no surprise to see him sitting comfortably with other current best Spanish soccer players. 6. Nico Williams. Nico Williams, the new attacking sensation of Spain, is a major electrifying tool in the Spanish frontline setup. The 22-year-old versatile forward has already earned 24 international caps after making his debut in 2022. He showed the world why he is considered as one of the best Spanish soccer players right now after his mom performance in the final of the Euro Championship 2024 against England in Germany. Both of his feet are so functional and skillful that the fullbacks of the opponents are made jumping on the field before Nico makes his next move. In the 2024-25 season, he has already amassed 11 goals and 7 assists in all tournaments. 5. Pedri. Despite not hitting the top deck of his form, Pedri is most probably the best raw talent Spain has harnessed in recent years. After Rodri, he has the ability to run a game on his own terms and has claimed his place as one of the best Spanish soccer players right now. His technical brilliance opens a smooth path for the forwards to pounce as he sharply tears apart the midfield and defense of the opponents. A ligament injury heavily thwarted the 2023-24 season of Pedri, but now his sparkling talent has come to the fore. Under Hansi Flick at Barcelona, the Spanish midfielder has already played in 29 games this season, scoring 5 goals and assisting 4 in the process. 4. Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata, often seen as the captain of the Spanish national football team, is aging like a fine wine. The former Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid forward was criticized earlier for his inconsistency in front of the goal as he went through a goal drought for quite a long time. However, he is now finding his rhythm alongside his young teammates and bringing goals in important matches. Once used as a bargaining chip for major teams across the European leagues, Morata has now come into his own. The AC Milan striker scored 1 goal at Euro 2024 and is currently sitting at 6 goals, tallying off 22 games in the 2024-25 season. The most unpredictable striker of his country has now been on full throttle and has become one of the best Spanish soccer players currently. 3. Dani Carvajal. Dani Carvajal, the old and smartest horse in the Spanish yard, is our next pick for the list of one of the best Spanish soccer players right now. He is probably the most reliable man on the left when it comes to defense. Even at the age of 32, Carvajal continues as a timeless asset as the most valuable defensive head. With his elite standard for Real Madrid and Spain, the right-back brings the necessary wisdom to guide the young Spanish crop that is cruising towards every possible title out there with hunger. With 4 La Liga titles, 6 UEFA Champions Leagues, and 2 Euros, Carvajal stands tall as a soccer legend in Spain. 2. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, the next Messi of Barcelona in the making. This is how you can describe the presence of the Spanish attacker who is killing opponents on the field with his biblical dribbling. The most influential young player in the soccer world has already racked up 10 goals and 13 assists in 24 matches in all competitions this season. He is a cog in the attacking wheel of the Spanish giants and has always been on top of his game against big teams like Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. With 1 goal and 4 assists, Yamal won the Young Player of the Tournament award in Euro 2024. In 17 international games, the 17-year-old forward has already scored 5 goals for La Roja. One of the many reasons behind Yamal's emergence as one of the best Spanish soccer players currently is his consistency in attacks. 1. Rodri. Rodri, the 2024 Ballon d'Or winner, is currently the best Spanish soccer player. He was the chief creator behind Spain's Euro Championship victory and was named the best player of the tournament. Rodri was a pivotal force behind Manchester City's UEFA Champions League and Premier League glories and also won the Player of the Season award for the 2023-24 calendar year. His ability to move across the field and set the tempo of the game always gives his club and country an upper hand in both attack and defense. He has already featured in 57 matches for Spain and has always been decisive in almost every game.